Hello and welcome. I am Noma Wamagina, and this is the third episode of the Excel series. Today I'll be showing you how to get the current date and time on your Excel sheet, as well as how to filter and sort your data. Let's learn. So we have this table here with a list of names, dates, some numbers, and we have an empty column where we want to put in the current date and time. So there are two ways we can do that. We have a formula that will give us the current date, as well as another that will give us the current date and time, and I'll show you how they both work. So there are two very easy formulas. We simply have to type in equals to today. No extra input from you, just close the parentheses. And this will give you the current date. So it just has the date alone without the time component. And it will, if you need to show the time, or if it shows the time, it just shows 12 a.m. as the default time, right? But if you want the current date as well as the current time, you can use the now formula. And that's also just as simple, equals to now. No extra input, close the parentheses, and there we have it, the current date as well as current time. Now let me show you how to filter. So let's say we want to find an employee named Andrew. We're looking for a particular person, but we're not sure what his last name may be, but we know that there are a bunch of Andrews in the system. So we want to filter this list to show us everyone whose name is Andrew, and then we can find the particular person that we're looking for. So we select the entire sheet, and then on the Home tab, we click this option here, Sort and Filter. And then we click on Filter. And what that does is it gives us little buttons at the very top of our selection. So we can simply click on that button on the column we're trying to filter on. And there are a bunch of ways we could do it. We could type in Andrew in the search box and click Apply. And we have everyone who has Andrew in their name. So we can see someone whose name is Webb Andrew G. So their surname is Webb, but their first name is Andrew. However, we want to see only the people whose surname is Andrew. So what we're going to do is clear this selection. We can get more specific with our filtering, and we can say we only want people whose name begins with Andrew, because we know that in this list, their surname is the first thing. So we click on the begins with option and type Andrew. And now we have our proper list of only the people whose surname is Andrew, and we can easily or more easily find the particular person that we're looking for. So now to show you how to sort. Since we already have these little buttons here, it's very helpful, and it has the sort function available to us, and we can easily sort the employees in ascending order or descending order. We can also sort numbers numerically from the smallest to the largest, or from the largest to the smallest. Assuming we hadn't first filtered and didn't have these buttons at the top, we can basically do the same thing. Select our data, and then on the Home tab, the Sort and Filter option, and then we click on Sort Ascending. So that is going to sort our data by the first column. So let's try to sort the employee name alone. So we're going to select some of the options and then click on Sort Ascending. Excel is trying to ask us if we want to expand our search to the entire list, since we didn't select the entire list, and we're just going to do that. So we can see now that even though we didn't select all the way down, we clicked on Expand and Sort, so Excel helped us to expand our selection and then sort everything, and we have our entire list sorted from top to bottom. So that's how to sort and filter in Excel.